Okay, so back to Clair Obscur. Last time we left off, everybody died. Killed the paintress, and then everybody got gommaged.
All in all, good Saturday.
But now we're in the past, in the manor during Monolith Year 49. But it's not the same because we saw outside how the Eiffel was not, it's not curved. It's normal.
Maybe this tower just got the right pills, hun.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
There's there will never be another family portrait, will there? Will always be missing.
Alicia, quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is. Finally. Our little shadow is awake. Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas. He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
I'm worried they've been inside the canvas for so long.
They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire. Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
Did you see Verso?
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that.
I know that I'm not a child.
Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late.
Can you help Maman?
Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her. Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same.
Can you help Papa?
I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her. Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations. With the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless. I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone.
You're leaving.
Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family's in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive.
I want to help.
You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability. The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again. And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool. Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later. I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life. Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready. And repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
I'm gonna take a look around. Are there any significant differences between this version of the manor and the other one? Just wondering.
The little secret trap door on the right side of the dinner table is completely sealed up.
And I can't access the doors. Okay. Scaffolding, right, because of the fire damage, so I think a whole wing of the manor is inaccessible. The part that would have had the room with Verso's stuff in there.
So people have actually been like comparing models. Mael, God damn it. Alicia here and painted Alicia is like 3 to 4 inches taller than Mael, and is almost on par with Clair and Verso, who are supposed to be 26 and like 27, 28 respectively.
Are you sure?
So a lot of what?
I'm gonna have to check on that.
No, like people in New Game Plus like compare
The Alicia models.
the Alicia model to Mael's model, and she's like reasonably taller than her.
I'm gonna need a source on that one.
But also, like, people are like, it just doesn't make sense given, like, in the flashback stuff we see them all together as kids, but if Verso's 10 years older than her, that doesn't work.
It really doesn't.
Flashbacks.
Because Verso died when
all
he's
together as
26.
kids? What do you mean? What,
Yeah. In the monolith, there's a flashback of all 3 of the kids painting. And you can see that they're within a head of each other. But, like, if Verso, who is the middle child, died when he's 26, it makes no sense that there's a 10-year gap, but they're still close to height with each other.
Especially with Clair being
So they have to
damn
be
tall.
at most like
Well,
5 to 6 years.
And when I looked at those, okay, so that's assuming that they would create a truly unique model for every person in that situation. When I saw the shadow model of Alicia, she was in this outfit. It was basically just this model of Alicia, just as a shadow, though.
I mean, yeah, why would they make a different outfit?
No, I'm just saying, like...
I'm saying, like, beggar's belief, unless you're just choosing to think that Aline made the flashback and just lied about the age of Mael painting with the others.
The point I'm getting at is sometimes it's not every single choice in every spot is 100% means a hard, deliberate thing. Sometimes it means, hey, how much time and money do we have? Do we really need to make a model that's only going to show up once? That's the thing I'm getting at.
But it's still a thing of these kids have also, like, Clair has a song called like "Stop Pulling Your Sister's Hair."
Yeah.
The idea that like a 17-year-old is having beef with like a 9-year-old is hilarious. But
Raven, you have beef with your sister. What are you talking about?
yeah, but my sister has problems. I also have problems. Clair seems a lot more put together than me.
That's a hell of a justification. But my thing is, like, look, the reason why I'm not gonna, like, immediately subscribe to the models, though, is because
I mean, you don't have to subscribe to the models, but, like, the idea that in story, they played together as kids, it doesn't make sense given that Verso died when he's 26, and if we're going by the idea that Alicia is also 16, that's a 10-year gap.
Let me just get at I'm just saying that we'll see. I don't know. They don't 100% tell you.
Oh,
XYZ.
The creators have flat out said that they're not going to confirm ages.
All right, then I think that it's really irrelevant to be like arguing on this, especially like I also like when it comes to the model thing. Like the reason why I don't put stock in that is because I remember playing a game with a much bigger team and a much bigger budget, and they had a flashback of characters who were like they had a character. It had been like 4 years, just 4 years. But the point is, like, a character was 12 as opposed to 16, which they are in the normal chronological time. And in the flashback where they show up as a 12-year-old, they use the exact same fucking model. They just don't fucking bother sometimes.
Okay, counterpoint. This is the same game, in which case that both CL and Lune have different body types, and Verso and Gustav have different body types.
Okay.
So that's
like the idea that they aren't going to have different body types for that, but they will for that, is kind of weird.
Did you watch the thing about how Unreal Engine 5's character creator works?
I don't know what.
So the thing is, they
look at that.
So Skeleton actually just yesterday released a making of video for Expedition 33. It's like a 2-hour documentary. Point is that a big portion of why they were able to actually make unique models with a number of the characters, so they weren't so samey all the time, is that Unreal Engine 5 has a very bespoke character creator. Very strong model creator for characters.
I mean, yes, but there are also Unreal games that just have female and then you change the face, or male and you change the face.
Yeah, but
Lune and CL have different body types, so that's why I'm saying the idea of them having different body types, but then using this same. Alicia and Mael are main characters.
They're also the same character.
Not, but also not.
I'm just saying, like, if you get like. Yeah, Lune and Lune
Mael
and CL
Act 3 is not the same character as she is after Act 3.
My point is, if they're literally supposed to be the same person, of course they have the same model. whereas Luna and CL are two different characters who do not share a model. If you go back to the, but I will tell you this: if you go back to the party at the beginning before everybody sets out, a lot of those a lot of the characters have the exact same body type. They're swapped heads on different models.
But we also only see them there.
Those are also a bunch of nothing characters that do not get a lot of time.
They had unique
At all.
faces. Though the people who are
Neat.
definitely not anything.
Some people actually looked at it. They literally took some of the people from the party
Again,
and they
only
just
source.
smoothed over the faces for like just generic corpse models throughout the game. So it's just like, yeah, we have Lucian here, smooths face.
It's just
make
like
him a
every
corpse over
time
there.
you go and make a claim, I'm gonna need either source before I just go straight to believing it. Like I know the way that fans look at. I saw fans see one fucking color thing in the background and try and extrapolate an entire fucking theory from it.
That is some asinine shit motherfuckers will do.
Which is why I'm like, when it comes to a small team, like, and this is a small team, an indie developer, and they say, oh, there's like this thing with the model.
The
I'm
small
not gonna
team
even...
also seems to be really into small details that
Yeah,
you can
well,
look
here's-
throughout in even New Game Plus. So
Well, here's the thing, though. I'm not gonna go on the whole the models mean something train immediately.
okay.
I'm just not gonna do that. Not without some serious stuff behind it. Alright, anyway, Verso's childhood canvas where we used to play. Where he painted Eskie and Monoko. Where Maman and Papa now fight. Claire's right. It's my fault. I should help fix it. And I do want to fix this. If I do. Like I do. If I can, Verso would have. And it would be nice to talk and breathe again without pain. Without my face being... Not that that's the reason to do this. No, it's the right thing to do after everything I've caused.
If we bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen. She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas. And that means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting. See? That wasn't so hard. Wait, that's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
She's a girl. She's beautiful. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes. Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love, and you will know pain. You will know loss all too well, because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world, and the people around you. You'll forever be our princess. I have decided on her name. And her name will be Maëlle.
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Maëlle.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Maëlle, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Maëlle, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, dear. If I'd listened to Mama, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive, and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Mama did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone. It's better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and grandes.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me. Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
Painted power Pictos acquired. Power to deal more than 9,999 damage.
It was really funny. Finding out multiple people just didn't know Painted Power was a Picto that they had to activate. They just assumed it was a
took
base
minute.
thing,
It
and
took
they
a
were
minute.
like, no. But like, they made it all the way to the final boss of the game, and they're like, damn, am I just that bad at building? Why am I only getting up to 9,000?
Your father was the one erasing everyone. Where would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen. Papa!
Alicia. You're safe. I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the
She
canvas.
will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide.
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look, at me. I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
No, Mum. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again!
No! What are you...
It's time to go home.
Professor, come on. Come on! I did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
Remember them. Painting isn't about verisimilitude, it's about essence. Truth of who they are. Your father made the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
How did we? We got marched. Well, your hair.
We have much to talk about.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time! You fucking coward! You betrayed us! We trusted you!
You can bring them back too. Yeah?
everyone we've lost?
Yeah, but I need chroma, and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustave noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated, like the Gamage.
It's sold chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
I still can't believe they just put us right back in control of Verso. At this point, I feel like we should be walking around the camp as Mael.
Yeah, but you've been building relationships up with Verso to the others.
Yeah,
It would be
you've been-
weird to just suddenly have it as Mael,
I mean,
who
Verso
should already have
also
a
builds
higher
relationship with himself, so.
Yeah, but Mael already has a relationship with CL and Lune that is separate to the relationship level that Verso has, so it would be weird to suddenly just drop that. I'm not saying I disagree with you, I just say, like, if they already did it one way, they should have just kept with it.
You make sure that pictures are all good. Yeah, okay, I don't have any that are, like, not used at all. Okay, let me,
Okay, so in a Q&A, apparently they did state that character models that are not controlled by players are fucky with size, because people said that Miles' size from how she began in, like, the Lumiere section felt weird gameplay-wise while walking as her, so they made her a little taller.
okay. I figured it was something like...
But they did also state that the ages shown in the flashbacks thing on the monolith are supposed to be true. It's not just a representation of them as general. It is supposed to be showing how they looked as kids, so...
I'm gonna need, like I said, send me the link on that.
Why do people just say things and then not provide links to it? Now I have to fucking find the goddamn thing.
Okay, there's Typhoon in there. Earth.
Now I will say the one that confuses me is that people are like, okay, so Alicia, like, Mael in New Game Plus is not the same size as Mael at the beginning of the game because model fuckery. Okay. Why is Alicia taller than Mael that you play as?
I'm gonna have to see.
Because now we have 3 separate sizes.
now we can do all our upgrade shit, even for weapons and expedition resources here at any flag. No longer having to come back to camp every time we want to do it, which is good. So much better. Mael, you should have new skills. Yes, you do. Phantom Strike. Stendhal.
Why did you say that so loud? That scared the shit out of me.
Wasn't that loud? Dylan, was that loud?
Alex, you maxed out your mic
It
volume.
was, yeah, it wasn't great.
I didn't even go loud. All I did was put a voice on.
It's the fact that in putting that voice on, it altered the properties of your voice, and it came out much louder than you intended it to. Like, with just how your voice came out, a lot more of its volume was able to be transmitted through the mic.
Crazy.
Audio is fucking weird.
There. Okay, we still have plenty of resplendent chroma catalyst. So let's get that to level 20. Get that skill, generate random stain on free aim shot, which is honestly something I just love having for her. So
I'd rather just have Krellum to start with 2.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Granted, it's 2 random, so you can't really plan.
Yes, I can. I can plan to do whatever the fuck I want with it.
Challenges. Oh, that's right. That's the stuff that they just added in. Right. I hadn't done any playing in Act 3 since they made that update.
Hey, Alex, you should go around with everything at times 10 health. It'll be funny. It'll be funny to me.
That is a hard no.
Dylan,
Okay,
I'm
fine,
gonna tell you right now, Alex does not minimax like you and me. That's going to cause issues.
You know what? You make a very fair point.
Alex has an issue making it so that she puts stats in more than 3 abilities. Me and you just look at the weapon and go, those 3 are the only thing that matter.
Oh yeah. It's like, what are my 2 weapon stats? Those both get 99. Alright, what's left? Luck or agility is what gets... Luck, defense, or agility is what gets the rest of it.
I guess that's 60 luck and 0 in defense then.
Lune.
I was right not to trust you.
It's like, my weapon stats are...
Hang on, I'm talking with Linneo.
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
Verso, the liar.
I'm with Lune on that one. It's like, I had to save my brother. Like, you motherfucker, I don't give a shit. This false dichotomy bullshit. This wasn't like save your mother or kill everyone, there is certainly a fucking middle ground.
I don't know, based off of actions that the game are showing, it does not seem there is to be middle ground.
Now see, there is a middle ground, but I don't think Verso's the type of person to accept the middle ground. A person who will unilaterally make that kind of fucking decision is somebody who thinks in absolutes.
I am curious though, because like we're under the assumption that this is painted Verso, and Aline painted Renoir to be like Renoir in IRL. Was Verso just kind of an asshole?
So it's like this. Remember, the base level of them is this paint is them being painted. So and it is based off.
I feel like Verso being a liar is kind of the base level for him.
Yeah. Because that is, remember, that's still something that was shown by Renoir. Like, remember that was painted by Painter Renoir. Like Painter Renoir making the Axon based off of Verso being the one who guards truth and lies. That means that Verso's a fucking liar, even in real life. Like even his non-canvas version.
Which then raises the question, wow, Aline, you really made your painted version of your daughter covered in burns. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And I've seen people argue, well, she's
that.
still super caring and eloquent and well-spoken. She is shown like having art skills and is falling with love with her mom and her dad. But you still are being really
Alright, listen,
cruel.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'm gonna say this. Number one.
Proceeds to say nothing.
No. See, number one, Aline is grieving. That does not make this any less fucked up. That is 100% still fucked up. But when people are grieving, they do weird shit. That's what this whole game's about.
Correct.
This game is literally, when you grieve, you do some shit. Sometimes. Alright, let's talk to Husky.
Oh, everyone's mad at you.
Yeah, for the right reasons, too.
Are you?
Isky can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad.
We were mad at Red Noir like a week ago.
I'm stinking mad. That's what you said.
Bad things happen when we get mad.
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it.
I'm just imagining CL in the corner, like, absolutely reaching the edge of losing her shit, and then being like, okay, I'm fine.
I mean, like, she's already gone through so much. Like, I feel like by her putting it times, like, well, what does it matter?
I don't think it's a what does it matter. I think it's a thing of like, I'm processing this, and then, okay, I'm not gonna hold on to that anymore. It's just that she's gotten to a point where she knows how she's like process it and what she's willing to spend energy on getting pissed off about.
I mean, she also says the thing of there's like either we try our best and we succeed, or we don't and we die. So I'm like, in my mind, CL's like CL's a chill nihilist.
Yeah.
Yes. Very much so.
She's not the nihilist that goes, nothing matters, so why care? CL is, nothing matters, so why not?
Exactly.
Everything
Like,
I knew
fuck
about
it.
our world is wrong.
Shit's gonna end fucked anyway.
You know
Fuck it, we
what?
ball.
I don't care. Because death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
You got it.
It's like, by the way, I'm dumping you because it is between you and my husband. It's my husband every fucking time.
I mean, technically, you can still be with her one last time, but it is goofy.
Not to say I
It's not even
told
dumping
so,
you. It's like, nah,
but I
I'd
do
kill you in a
believe
heartbeat
that I
for
did,
getting my
in
husband
fact,
back.
tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Good fucking luck with that, buddy.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
You know what's really funny? Ben Starr did like a signing thing, and he was approached by somebody saying, I love Verso as a character. He's so complex. Fuck you." Ben Starr's response is, "I'm happy because I would rather you be really mad at me or really happy at me. If you went, oh yeah, you're in that game, that would hurt more."
Yeah, it's like, if you have strong opinions, that means I did my job, kind of deal.
That means I did a good job.
Like, if you, like, the thing is, the way you measure art isn't, like, whether or not, like, oh, that was pretty good. It's like, if you come out of there feeling so much, then it's good art. Even if your feeling is, I fucking hate it.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't a gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief. Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
That's everybody.
Also, to continue the statement, hun, art is if you feel something good or bad, unless you're Kojima, in which case, if everybody universally likes your thing, it means that it sucks and you need to rework it.
No, it's not even like, he didn't even say, like, if everybody likes this thing. Is if people only see it as entertainment, like, if people only like it on a surface level, like, basically, if too many people like it all at once, that usually means I didn't challenge them in any way. Because just the simple thing of making art that challenges somebody, like, knocks a bunch of people off the list who will just not like it flat out because they don't want to be challenged at any point. Like, that's what he meant. So if he can make it so that it makes somebody, like, rethink something and thus actually leads to them, like, reframing how they view things and inspiring them in some way, he says that's what it's out of his art, not just, you know, something to be consumed.
Alex, you certainly challenge me. Alex challenge the fucking audio of Discord as well.
I'll find a spot where she can write. Spend some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about everything. The painters, Aline, Renoir. So no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. She is sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will read this story.
Nice hair.
Oh, yeah. That.
So Alex, before you continue,
Yes.
the first time I saw this cutscene, I had, on a joke, immediately put Miles' hairstyle back to the Gestrel hairstyle. So when CL went nice hair, I went rude.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
I'm sorry.
Apologies in advance if you hear my
My
fan.
memories.
It is
I don't hear it.
I
hot.
would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods. 2 homes. 2 Lumiere.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustav and Emma. And I didn't see it at the time, but all the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya. This is a lot to take in. Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
CL, what have we established throughout this game?
Raven.
Hope ain't worth the damn.
Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, couvrera et fait. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, couvrera et fait. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
It's so weird hearing you clearly through Discord and then not at all in streams while singing.
Oh, you didn't. The thing doesn't pick it up the stream.
You were so quiet, like mumbling it on stream, but I heard you so clearly in Discord.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is interesting.
Clair, obscur, trouble, rature. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, couvrera et fait. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, couvrera et fait. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
Obscur ability unlocked. Flight!
The game has finally begun.
Final objective. Head back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas. But,
Once we're ready,
let's do some stuff.
we can head to Lumiere.
That's we finally have flight and thus access to a lot more of the map. This right here is a bad fucking idea. Stay away from that thing.
It's not really a bad thing if you're not a bitch.
Where's the door?
For what?
Oh, there we go. Okay. We did not, do the stuff here.
I think you're poor.
Odd looking fountain. Last time Chroma was poured inside the fountain. Yes, I'm very poor. Only my 101,000, nearly 500 Chroma.
Such a beautiful painting, tainted by suffering. That they could go back to those days, in the face of countless trials. Memories reunite and overcome. This chroma has been rather energizing. Thanks to you, I awakened from my slumber. My tales interest you this much? I'm afraid I have nothing more to share, but you can have this.
Recovery.
Great. What now?
Alright, that's another white Nevron complete. You know what? I did pick up a number of journals. Let me go get those turned in.
Son, here I come!
You know,
Mm-hmm.
this game has a real strange thing in where, like, so much of this game is way deeper than it has any need to be, and is obviously vastly in love with writing and story. And then you have things like, oh yeah, what is that creature? That's Snake Flash. That's Snake Lamp. No, it's Snake Lighthouse.
That's Snake Lighthouse.
Oh, I didn't bring it. But now with flight, we can explore so much more of the world. But first, let me get painted power on everybody. That means doing some battles. Where the hell is everybody? Probably should have. Oh well. If it counts, it counts.
Watch out, my Al.
One more and that should be enough. Faint power and second chance. Now on music play, everybody. Here we go. One sec, I gotta use the restroom. return?
Oh, so hun, I don't know if you heard, but Yoko Taro stated recently that the greatest loss of AAA gaming is there are no more weird people making games. No one wants to be weird and do something risky or interesting because new is risky. No, it's easier to just give the 15th sequel to a franchise than try something new.
No, he's right.
Yeah.
He's exactly right. Like, the reason why AAA gaming sucks so badly right now is because companies hate risk. Like, the thing about AAA is that AAAs have huge budgets, and companies don't want to spend huge budgets on what they think is going to be risky.
Yeah, if there's even the slightest chance that it won't return what they put into it and then some, and then a considerable sum, they won't even think about touching it.
Why, hello there, little one. Thank you.
你说给Gary lo. Alors comment on a eu la fausse et ce qui de?
This thing right here. We'll come back to that. It's over there. I'll hit that soon. Right. Oh, I want to show something. So we know that the axon for Verso was Visage, and the axon for Aline was Tiren. This is the hauler. The axon for Clair.
I have one issue with all this.
What?
The naming convention. Siren, Visage, Hauler.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Halle.
No.
I knew that would fuck. Like, you fucking hate that.
I hope
'Cause
that
it's
when you try,
stupid.
I hope that when you go on a walk later, hun, you find out that there are Lego bricks in your shoes.
God. That one is delicious.
I really like this version of the track.
Hang on tight.
gonna stay away from that fucker.
Which one? There's like 4 things that. Oh yeah, fuck that.
I am not
Fuck
doing that right now. Even though like I've just had my damage uncapped, I'm not ready for that shit.
I feel really confident in fighting him now.
Here is another entrance to this matter.
I became really confident in fighting Serpent Hair because I spent 45 minutes in a fight with him.
Well, at 45 minutes, I hope you learn.
I got very intimate with his moves.
So the first time I beat Serpent Hair, the only thing I had to do was parry it. It was parry its explosion. I kept beating it. I kept making it blow itself up. That shit was funny.
The Sandra family portraits. This place looks even wilder in here than it does in like outside of the canvas. It looks like a normal artist studio in here. It's fucked up. I think the goop is like just thrown all around. I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna be real with you, hon. I think the thrown around goop is just thrown around goop to make it look creepy.
Here we go.
Man, I can't choose between that outfit and the new one. Like, I can't choose between Real Mael or Painted Me.
People come and people go. The one who will always be there for you is you. Little one, there's more to life if you can just see how big the sky truly is. Reach out your hand, and it's yours.
So you know what's really funny?
What?
The Gestural that collects expedition journals does not count the unknown extra one, like, or the named extra ones. Technically, because if you find all of the numbered ones, he will give you a final payout, but if you do find the named ones, and that would equal the final amount, then he will also give you a final payout. But he doesn't particularly care about the extra ones. He just cares about like a set number. It's like Verso pouring his heart and soul out after some horrific war crimes. It's just suddenly, damn, that's crazy. Anyways, about these fuckers with the wheel.
Alright. Yeah, here we go. Flying Casino.
I feel stupid in how long this took me.
What, the Flying Casino?
Yeah.
Is that a casino?
Is that a Gestural Go Blue?
Nah, it's just cool. It's just cool. Look.
Well, because, like, Go Blue has a face. This one doesn't.
Yebe.
What? Humans up here? What? What is this place? This is the whole world. What do you mean by the whole world? I ended up here after the fracture and couldn't get back down, so it's my whole world. Not help getting back down. No, I'm good. Watch over things to my left. Nah. See, this place is a living piece of history. It used to be the place, you know? Like, play some games, drink some drinks, gamble a little bit, all the fun stuff. Now it's like, well, you know. Anyway, just don't talk to that dimwit over there. What's that? Such a downer. Stuck in the past. Talk to him and he'll drown you in nostalgia.
I love this song.
Well, that will help.
Get out the way.
See nobody inside, do you, Clair? In response, try again. Could you peasants please cease that infernal shouting? Oh, hello. No interest conversing. Uncultured humans, leave. Could you peasants please cease that infernal shouting? Hello. What do I owe the pleasure of your company? Welcome, you equally cultured swine.
You know what I just saw?
What?
Someone posted in the Expedition 33 subreddit a picture of their Twitter post that was liked by Sandfall Interactive saying, me wanting to prove that that Alicia is older than 16 because the sizes don't match, but me also not wanting it to be confirmed because they don't want to allow people to lewd Mael, going, see, she's legal.
Yeah.
So you know what? I'm willing to let it lie there.
Yeah.
It's like, does this make sense to me? No. But do I want them to win? I'm willing to let it leave.
I was actually disappointed that there was no gambling here.
What would they gamble?
Roma? I don't know.
No, but like, what would they? How would you gamble? Just suddenly have blackjack?
There's probably some French gambling games.
Yeah, pétanque.
Oh. That's not really a game of chance.
Yeah, it is.
It's a game of skill.
No, it's not.
Here we go.
Okay, so I'm
Alex,
gonna start
if
where I
throwing a simple ball into a hoop was a skill, then why are white people so bad at basketball? Okay.
because they're bad. It is a skill. It's a skill. That's the literal definition of skill issue. They don't practice enough.
This area makes no sense to me.
Accord silencieux de nos âmes, lèvres fantômes, et râle pâle.
So this is Loriente's thought.
So that's where it
Lumière
went.
s'éteint.
No. Something's different.
Yeah, that area makes no sense to me because they make comments about the manor and how it's different, but we don't actually get to go inside it.
Elle s'élève,
Well, that will help.
seule,
We don't get to do nothing with it. We
Sans
get those
détour.
comments and then nothing happens with it.
songe, sans retour. Lumière,
So I do know that they specifically said that they made this area because
les
they
pétales
really like
d'iris envahissent les rues du jour déclinant,
speaking
nuées
this
complices
poem.
du clair-obscur
It's
vacillant,
like French
nuances de
soliloquy.
chagrin,
And
ils
they're like,
dansent
well, we
autour des
can't
heures
fit it in
littorales,
anywhere.
éclipse, florale, lumière s'éteint,
Wait for the DLC.
variation dans l'air, vapeur de nos chairs,
This will be a gateway.
respiration
This will
amère,
be a gateway somewhere.
lumière s'éteint,
It'll be earth-shattering and lead to
Contretemps
entirely new
volontaire.
implications, recontextualizing
contre-champ solitaire,
And Verso will still be
Lumière
alive.
si le temps se perd à contre-courant, les miroirs sans teint dévoilent leur nature. Si nos pulsations jouent à contre-cœur,
I remember when I first got
notre
here,
amour
I
veillera sur la
literally sat
mesure.
here for 30 minutes listening to it.
Lumière s'éteint.
Yeah, c'est temps. There's a thing where, for me, where, you know, my mother and the entire side of my family all speak French, but they wouldn't speak French to me until I was an adult, and so I am never confident in my French. Because I'm not confident in any of the languages I learned as an adult, other than a child.
Not even English. Especially not English.
Last of the gestural beaches, let's go!
Because what's the easiest of them all?
Is that how you do it?
Well, then again, I've done this beach 3 times now, and every single time I climbed all the way to the top on the right side. I never got anything thrown at me, and then I just waited till the middle one stopped and I climbed up. It took me a grand total of 20 seconds.
We got the gestural hat on.
Law, 37th Expedition. Should I feel guilty for enjoying what's left of my life? Should I feel guilty for abandoning the others when the expedition was so clearly doomed? Nobody listened to me. Apparently getting slaughtered by Nevrons or this white-haired man is an appealing future for them all. At least I had fun here. I didn't realize how quickly time has passed. The Gamage is tomorrow. I've been trying to overcome this Jestrel's challenge for months now. But it seems even more of a challenge than defeating the Paintress. I guess I'll never see the Jestrel's grand prize. That's my only regret in life. Law.
The community director for City Project Red said, so we're all in agreement that Expedition 33 is Game of the Year, right? Why is it shooting on the right side so much? Like, when I played through, it never shot on the right side.
I gotta take it. Fucking problem is that it's got a, I have
terms of timing, I literally just climbed up.
There is a climbing timing. It is a thing of like, you have to know how fast you actually move while climbing. You only have time enough to move to dodge one thing at a time.
This is so weird.
Fuck me. God damn it.
Man, this is so weird looking at. It's goofy. I've never seen this.
Fuck me. God damn, right there at the end. Like, I'm literally going as fast as the character will allow you to dodging these. Like, oh boy. Someone made it here. Well, be impressed. You're the second expeditioner who managed to climb this wall. Who were the others? I think it was someone from Expedition 60. They refused my reward. They said they would never wear any clothes. You seem to enjoy clothes. Perhaps you'll enjoy this. Not in an old farmhouse along the cliff. So soft and pretty.
glad you made me happy. I'm worried this makes you happy too.
Thank you. It's very kind.
My size anyway.
Whole gang's beach ready. That is an annoying thing.
I'll take your word for it. Have you seen like a close-up of what Alicia's painting is from the manor?
How do you mean?
Like, because when she like looks at it, it says that painting in the corner is the only one that Maman let me put up here, but it's so small because of how like scrunched up and far away the camera is. I never got to see what it looks like. Somebody took a picture. Man, it looks like, ooh, no, I get it. Like, Mom didn't let me put anything on the wall except this one, and it's like, wow, Mom shouldn't have let you put that one on there either. Then again, it also depends on age. If she painted that at 5, like, you know what? That's actually really impressive for a 5-year-old. If she painted that two days ago,
My mom doesn't want to put anything Alicia paints on the fridge.
I posted it in the group chat. I'm not confident in my own painting skills, but I know for a fact I'm better than that.
It's so mean. Like Mael, maybe you should become a writer.
Mael, you can do literally anything else.
Alright, now that we've gotten all that done, we're gonna go to the first place where there's some combat where I don't think I'll just get annihilated.
Back to the monolith. The dramatic Clair Obscur. Alex, if you just perfect parry everything, it doesn't matter. They'll never damage you.
That's the problem with me. I said that I straight up said
you mumbling to yourself?
I straight up was talking to myself in French, said the correct thing, then doubted myself, had to re-examine it. It was like, no wait, that was the correct thing.
I don't even know what you were saying because it came off as.
C'est vrai, mais je ne veux pas. Which is, that's true, but I don't want to.
I cannot. Ugh. I don't even like looking at this area.
Oh yeah, because it'll give you headaches and shit.
It gives me headaches, and it's full of the enemies that I hate the most.
The place with all the chevaliers.
Oh.
No, not Redwoods. Crimson. The Crimson Forest.
What have we here?
I hate this area because of the randomly shifting colors.
These motherfuckers really named
how bright it
areas
can get, and
bad.
it makes me have a fucking headache. And the Chevaliers are just not fun to fight. I'm willing to accept that it is most likely just a skill issue of me being bad against the Chevaliers.
No, I'm bad too. The gold chevalier is the only one I can reasonably deal with. The ceramic and steel ones can both go fuck themselves.
The fact that you guys have managed to even figure out the difference is astounding to me. They all look the
sword.
same.
It's all the sword. One has a sword that doesn't glow. One has a sword that glows blue. One has a sword that glows gold.
For me, the sword looks the same. Like, the pose does not matter to me. I'm like, I don't know. They're all terrible.
The pose is the same. It's just the sword is different for them. They glow pretty distinctly. How do you not?
I see them in my eye twitches, Dylan. I don't see them.
Yeah, your eye twitches. It doesn't roll in the back of your head.
Now enemies have spawned.
Oh fuck.
The color shift wasn't that drastic, right? Just on the first one.
No, but like the brightness is really bright in the areas now.
I need to change up my fucking thing. There we go. 59,000. Not bad. I finally got those things out. What will you use?
Eyes shut.
Not very much.
Brace yourself.
Ready to parry.
Frozen one stays and keeps having
Doing better.
That's better. That's better. Strength. Flames. The rain.
Well, there is a simple way of doing that. know what I was gonna say. No. Put on an actual weapon for her.
Which weapon is Alex using?
Trebuchet.
Trubadin.
They're both terrible.
They're both not great. They're passable early game, but at this point you have better options. Of course, because why would you want to play the game with decent
The
level
random
damage?
state
Why?
thing is what I prefer.
There are multiple weapons for Lune that gives you random states.
Now it's out of spite. Now it's just to spite. There's nothing else motivating. It's just spite. It's
No,
a
remember,
preference, but now it's
remember Dylan. Remember that me, I game. I see new thing. I use it. Alex meets one thing at hour 1 and will die with it when she turns 97.
This.
And then there's me, medium of both. I see thing, I like it, and I use it until I find other thing that, oh, that was fun, let me try that. And I stick with that for a while.
Careful, my
They're like 80% of the weapons in this game I haven't touched. Because I can read the description of the skills and like, yeah, that sounds like ass. No. So that doesn't fit how I play, so no.
Let's play.
There's a number of weapons in this where I'm like, while technically it has lower damage number than the best weapon, I can see a build that people will use this for.
Yeah, there's a fair number of weapons like that, and then there's
But
like
then there's
half
some
of them that
weapons
are
where it's
just
like,
Eternity of ice.
I don't remember the name of it, but there's one where it's like it reduces the cost of all Earth abilities for Lune, and it's like, yeah, it's not like Earth is the most resistant damage type in the game.
Look out!
I don't know of a single enemy that is. Oh wait, no, lower villains.
And Jar.
Well, Jar's weak to everything. I think the only thing the Jar is not weak to is lightning.
No. Physical.
Look,
I meant
it's
the
allergic to
element
light.
types.
The elemental types? Yep.
Like unless it's weak to everything, Earth is almost never like it's almost never the pure weakness of something.
Like Clair or Obscur? I can't tell in this lighting.
That is Obscur.
Okay. You understand why I'm having trouble though, right?
No, Claire is very Obscur in this is just black. Claire is gray. Party. Oh my god. Y'all want to hear the best review for Expedition 33?
Yes. Yes, I do.
The parry mechanic is an absolute joke and is almost impossible to execute unless you have superhuman reflexes. But it is necessary to progress through the game. The timing of monster attacks also makes it impossible to parry. For a regular person with a full-time job, this game is not for you. The graphics are great and the gameplay overall is good, but this game is for those who are professional streamers, unemployed people, or those who don't have a full-time job. Disappointing because this game has so many cool elements to it. 1 out of 5 stars.
I seldom have I ever heard such a beautiful broadcasting of I can't play games. Hello.
What was that saying I
full-time
mentioned
job here.
yesterday?
You can
When
like
you're
a
wrong, you're
motherfucker.
wrong for a long time.
Go ahead and give a shout out to the motherfucker who wrote that. If it's an actual name, or if it's just someone.
No, I will not have harassment.
I'm not gonna.
against my channel,
I'm not going to promote hate.
Fine. I'm not gonna promote hate.
Though I will
Voting
say
black.
it is giving the people that did the reviews for DMC5 and then said, "Wow, the music is really low and poorly mixed." When the music is tied directly to the skill rating, the rating on your combat. So if you don't get higher than a C, you don't get vocals.
Okay, let's try this again.
My 40-year-old stoned ass apparently has superhuman reflexes.
Yeah. Fucking god.
Somebody also said reviews like this is probably why they made such big changes to the parry timing and damage modifiers for story mode.
Yep. I do know that James, Stephanie Sterling, what they were saying, you know, the game hard, and they suck at the game, but the game is really good. It makes the brain go wee, but it's also really hard for them because they're very bad at parrying, and that makes them sad. But that's not the game's fault. Yeah, it makes them. Mostly, but also wee.
Act 1 speed run. No glitches or out of bounds. 22 minutes.
Goes high single target damage. Applies 1 burn per hit. Damage increase for each burn on the target. That's
Sorry,
a
what?
definitely maybe. Burning canvas.
Oh yeah, that one is very stupid with Medallum, since Medallum doubles.
Oh god,
whatever
yeah, no,
burn
it's
you apply.
hilarious.
So you put on like Rain of Fire or Pyrrelease, and then immediately use Burning Canvas after, and it's like, bye-bye.
So the trick, so the thing I've taken to doing with Mael when I don't want to Stendhal something out of existence is I just combo Raining Fire and Swift Stride. Because with Medallum fully leveled, or at least hit at level 20 and above, burn damage while that Mael from burn stacks that Mael applied, while Mael is in Virtuoso stance, deal double damage. So if you switch back to Virtuoso stance with Cheater before it gets to go, it takes
Yeah, but
double
Alex does
damage
not
from
have
burning.
Cheater yet.
You think, go beat Sprong, damn it.
Get sprung, idiot.
Get sprung.
I've seen that so much.
It's so stupid, and I love it.
Dude, this is fucking hard to see through. I have no fucking clue where I am now.
Alex, I want you to remember my statement of me going, I don't know where the fuck I am, and you're saying it is very clear where you're going.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn.
curious now. I'm gonna start looking up 1-star reviews for Expedition 33.
Hey, what's this button do?
Damn, only 160,000.
But you know, we're like, I haven't really built in it, and I just recently got the damage cap removed.
Alex, when I just got the damage cap removed, I got 2 million.
Congratulations! I told you I didn't build anything.
What have we here?
Give me reviews, game. Why are all the reviews that are negative not in English?
What language are they in? Okay, you can't
Cyrillic.
write that.
Cyrillic.
Okay, that's the alphabet being used for music. It could be anything from.
I believe this is Japanese.
This other one is Japanese. Is it primarily kanji, or do you see some hiragana in it? Send an image to the group channel. I can recognize it.
See, it bothers me because like I look at it and it's like a bunch of kanji, and then the person who put it has like a fucking Anglo-ass name. There, I posted it in the group chat. Also, German is another one.
Okay, that does seem to be almost exclusively kanji, so I'd say that it's possibly, it might be Chinese. If it was Japanese, I expect something of hiragana, but it's exclusively kanji.
Chroma is flowing.
Burning.
Eternity of ice.
Well, well. Take this.
Okay.
My own.
Okay, that's a legit complaint.
Here we go.
This game would be amazing if it wasn't colorblind hostile. Lune is straight up impossible to play if the player is colorblind, especially when it's Tritanopia. The colorblind mode does not affect HUD.
That's a legitimate complaint, yeah. That is something that needs to be corrected.
Yeah.
Maybe don't be colorblind. First one is damn cheap. I haven't tried that one. I'll give it a shot.
Fucking just no way to bullshit.
fucking love the track that plays when I'm hearing like Clair and Obscur. Can't see for shit. Fuck, I really can't see this shit on my screen. I had a different screen the last time I went through this.
Oh, it's so clear as we walk through here, though.
I had a different screen the last time I played through this section. That screen died. That monitor died. And the color balance isn't the exact same on this one.
Ooh. I've tried so many times to like this game. I get it, I really do. Younger kids raised on dodge, parry, slop look like this, and that's fine.
Slop?
Slop?
Dodge, parry, slop.
Wow! Alright.
I'm an old fart who started with Dragon Warrior 1, and this game is just too much work, hassle, and annoyance filled to be fun with for me.
Okay, it sounds like the epitome of someone who doesn't want to put any effort into their gaming experience at all.
Look, somebody could just say a game's not for them without calling it stuff like slop.
They said that the game is too tactical.
That's better.
Oh, the fuck it isn't!
It's equal parts tactical as it is Twitch.
I'd argue that it's
Ready to obey.
probably. That argument's not very
I mean, like, if you just never get hit, you never have to interact with a single mechanic in the game. So, like, dealing with a boss that can freeze you solid and make you skip turns, or will lower your max health every time they hit you, doesn't matter if you just are a Twitch god and always parry.
Now was our chance.
Okay, this is also a fair review. Game is beautiful, story is great, but if you are playing on an ultra-wide monitor after the first training duel, it will zoom you in to the point you cannot see effect and abilities.
That is the thing. Not all games have ultra-wide support, and honestly, I don't think that they should probably make that, because otherwise, I'm not gonna maintain like two completely different sets of monitors just so that oh, this game doesn't have ultra-wide support. Let me go get my other TV. Like that's a big ask. Like I can understand that annoyance.
Yeah.
Can't have sex with Minoko. 68
right.
hours on record.
You know what? They're right. You're right. They're 100%
They're right.
correct. 0 out of 10. Worst game.
I can't fuck the haired mannequin. Absolute F tier.
But yeah, like most of the things here are either people complaining about the need to parry and dodge, saying I can't do it, I'm not that good, or people that have like accessibility / screen issues and are like, I would like to play the video game.
Okay.
And things like accessibility and actually being able to see the game, I feel like actually those deserve.
I'd argue that the whole thing of the HUD not changing when you do the colorblind options is an even bigger problem, because that's straight up information that's 100% needed at all times. So.
Okay.
Wait.
Time to read.
Is that the yellow one? Yes, that is blue and yellow blindness. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, Luna is just like not playable at that point.
Yes. I think that was the point.
Ice and lightning stains just don't work. Is this a light stain, an ice stain, or a lightning stain? Yes.
Okay, so we've hit all the... Right, we can't go from this angle. We've hit all the things. So now we just need to go fight the boss.
The boss.
The boss!
Oh, so Dylan. I linked the video to Alex last night. I don't know if she actually saw it, but somebody was playing Total Warhammer 3. They were using the rat people Skaven to fight an army. It's like, so we completed the battle, and we managed to lose 800 people, but the enemy only has 300 kills. And then it shuts to a montage of them shooting each other with Gatling guns. And I just go, oh.
Oh my god.
And he then said, now you may be thinking to yourself, this is very poor strategy or gameplay on my part. I consider it role-playing as a Skaven.
That worked out beautifully.
Typhoon's cool. It's the better version of, what is that fire ability? I think it's like Unbridled Rage. Yeah, Typhoon's just better Unbridled Rage because not only does the damage start again on your turn, you also heal.
Yeah, that's why I like it so much.
Unbridled Rage, it does high amounts of fire damage at turn start, but it confirms your action. You don't get a choice. Where are you going, hon? I was led to believe that CL and Lune were going to end up together. I was lied to.
Lol.
Fair. They had some great scenes together that actually made me think there was something there. Or at least used to be something there.
I mean, I feel like CL gives off chaos bisexual
little bit.
Lune gives young adult gifted child burnout bisexual.
Like, CL's whole deal is that, like, she's been all the way through despair, so now she just, like, when she lives life to love it. She ain't here for the moping or the woe is me.
Or at
She
the
is
very
kind
least,
of a
she lives it
hedonist.
to not hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for a fun time, not a long time.
Literally!
She is the epitome.
Literally, I got 32 years on this earth and I ain't wasting a single one of them.
It's like I got maybe like 33 max on this bitch, and 32 are gone. Let's fucking get it.
Slightly related to CL. I did not know that she was actually one of the dancers during the Gamage.
Oh yeah, during that little ceremony beforehand, yeah.
Then again, I didn't like really look close at them. Oh, Alex, you know what you should really do?
It's the same.
Actually, never mind. You don't like playing Verso. Never mind.
It's alright. Yes!
Eternity of ice.
So the name of this track is called Take Down the Paintress. Dramatic.
Let's
Here they come.
dance.
This one has extra sways. Speed up as they go.
Let's dance.
Careful, my ult.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
Oh, fuck!
You can't leave us yet.
Lady Luck swans today.
It's alright. I have a plan.
Lady Luck swan today.
It's locked on you. It's locked on you.
Ready to go.
Yeah, he's just gonna die on the next turn.
From fire. Rooney, watch out.
Feeling better. Okay. Lune, I told you. Let's keep going. Okay. Feeling better. Feeling better.
That's better.
Oh, look at that stagger buildup.
I feel like you'll appreciate this.
Oh
It's a combination of our mutual interests. I sent it in the group chat.
Let's see how much damage this will do. But still.
And it's stunned.
Oh no! Oh no!
Damn! Filled up that stun bar immediately again.
Also, I feel like the fact that that did double the damage of CL's thing, even though CL's attack was against its weakness, is also kind of sad.
Like I said, I haven't done any real building yet. Amaya was also in Virtuous. You know how Virtuous is.
Dylan.
I saw it.
Odysseus trying to reach through the barrier. Polites looking at him. Greet the world with open arms, right?
Nope. Take it. Keep it. I don't want it.
Renee, attention.
Hit it. Hit it with more than nothing.
Feeling better. Okay. Overflowing with energy.
That was fun. Chevalen. Versa.
I forget what that one does.
We'll take a look at it in a minute.
Why?
You said you didn't know what it does. I'll at least let you look at it.
The amount of times I have asked you to look at things, Hun, and you'll say, I'll do that later, and then never do. Oh.
Alright, let's see here.
Oh, that one's actually pretty interesting.
Chevalen. Start battle with rank S, but can't be healed or gain shield. Ah, that's right, that's right. 20% damage for increased consecutive turn without taking damage. Can stack up to 5 times. Apply rush on rank S.
I'm gonna be real. This weapon is like, for people who aren't great with Verso, it is a high boost.
Certainly.
You don't gotta learn shit. You don't gotta plan shit.
Let me Actually, that crit rate's real nice. I'm gonna keep it on. %, crit rate. That's pretty nice if I do say so.
Honestly, as long as you're above 80, it's perfectly
It's
fine.
basically always.
Except when you absolutely need it to crit, then it won't.
Good old.
Yep. If a coin toss not going your way can fuck you, it's gonna fuck you.
Anything that can go wrong?
Correct.
Flashing through the sky.
Oh, Alex, did you share that thing?
Which thing?
Where it had Occam's razor, Murphy's law.
No, that was me.
As a punishment?
Tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Alex did. I might have shared it before that. I know I definitely saw
Occam's
it.
law.
Yeah, I love those.
Anything that could go wrong will go wrong.
Occam's law. Any gun that can't, like any gun that shows up will be fired.
Chekhov's law. That's the one.
Flash.
No, Chekhov's law. Yeah.
Sky.
Chekhov's razor.
Any problem can be solved with a gun.
Any problem can be solved with a gun.
Or some like simple problems can be solved with a gun.
Those are so funny.
No, Occam's gun is any problem can be solved with a gun. Chekhov's razor is all simple problems will be solved.
I quite like the short white hair.
It is pretty good.
It's really good.
Out of all the cast, the only person I don't like with white hair is fucking Verso.
Yeah, 'cause
The
you
white
get
streak
hair for everybody.
makes it.
Here we go.
This gets rid of the cape on Verso's thing.
Yes, it does.
There's an
Alex, you
enemy.
can head to Blanche. Do you remember where Blanche is? Chromatic, go blue!
Chromatic
Yeah.
Gold
Oh, wait,
actually fucks me up.
Oh wait,
Stay
Alex,
with
to your immediate right.
Yeah.
Why did you turn that way?
I'm so sorry. So over there is the floating cemetery. I don't want to go there yet.
Oh, sorry, a little bit more. Okay, I'm trying to like navigate now, but I'm on delay, and you're also spinning wildly. Like directly below you, I believe.
I'm gonna go take on the chromatic right
Well,
now.
I was saying there was 2 audio logs right there, but okay.
Oh. You see this?
They're like right next to each other. You can only get there by
Is it?
flying.
You're saying something else?
Is it the?
The
Which ones
Verso.
are there? Ah, yeah.
Like you said, around here.
It's actually it's
The-
closer to Minoko Station.
It should be between, closer to Minoko Station, between Minoko Station and
To the left, I
Lumiere.
think.
And
Minoko Station
so
is by the
it's
steps,
very,
looks like.
very close to the Painter's Workshop entrance there.
Okay, so
It'll be a small outcropping with some enemies on it that can only be landed on
there's
backline.
Painter's Workshop.
So just keep heading straight.
Can you say it's an outcrop with a couple enemies
No,
on it?
head straight towards the painting workshop.
Okay.
Yeah, so look at the entrance to the Painting Workshop, then turn around like 180 while flying.
Turn around facing Minoko Station or turn around facing the...
No, literally just keep heading straight. You're right there.
You'll be facing kind of west-ish
going as
if
slow
you're
as
going
I
by map
can.
orientation.
So you guys can correct me.
Look down. It might help a little.
Yeah, you don't want to be flying very high. You want to be pretty low.
Oh, over here?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I killed these motherfuckers. I forgot these are the other... Okay, never mind. Hang on, one of these guys.
Okay, the first one is closer to the edge.
I straight up missed both of these in my other...
Yeah, so the first one is closer to the edge. The second one is the one further
Julie,
past the enemies.
search and rescue. I know what I saw. He died. Fucking died. That attack destroyed half his torso. There's no walking away from that. But when I found him, he was unconscious but whole. His uniform was destroyed, yes, but his chest was merely bruised. He says the blast just missed him, and it was chaotic during battle, so I probably misunderstood what I saw. Bullshit! Absolute bloody bullshit! He and his father keep saying the Paintress is the solution, not the problem. But I don't buy it anymore. I think they're lying about what happened to Expedition Zero. Somehow, everyone else died, but they walked out without a scratch. It hurts to think he'd betray us. But nobody ever expects to be betrayed. His mistake, though, is thinking his charm is sufficient to sell his lies. We'll take him tomorrow night. Claude, Louise, and Dion are no fools. They saw what I saw. We will get answers. And if he is a traitor, then he will share the fate of traitors.
The second one is...
I can see it. I know where it is.
Yeah.
Behind that asshole. I might die. Fuck! No, I know what this thing is. I should have done the butt key first.
You could just walk around him. You didn't have to fight him. You could have just flown above him.
What have we here?
I miss you. I don't have the right to miss you, but I do. I wish I could talk to you. Tell you. Fuck. I don't know what I would tell you. Just ask that you forgive me. Julie. Forgive me. I'm not a traitor. I'm not. I'm trying to save us all. But you're right. I am a coward. I'm a fucking coward. You deserved to know why, but I couldn't. I couldn't face you properly. Not, and still do, what had to be done. Papa believes you're Clair's creation, and even if you're not, we can no longer trust you. But I think you just wanted answers. Why? couldn't you just let it go? Why did you convince them to abduct me, interrogate me? No. Fuck, I shouldn't say that. You thought I was a traitor. You were doing what you thought was right, just like we are. I swear to you, I'm doing what's right. I should have known when you started questioning things that you wouldn't be fooled. But how could I even explain? You'd have thought I'd gone mad. Doppelgangers. Canvas worlds. Man. But Papa's right. We can't take the risk. Too much is at stake. It had to be done. It had to. Clair already took our sister. If we want to save our family, our world, our people, we can't take any chances. And once we free Mama, she'll bring you back. It won't be forever. I promise. I promise. We deserve to live. All of us. We deserve to exist.
Clearly he changed his mind.
Or he was literally lying to himself.
Let's go.
Go!
So, yeah, the promotional images that show Verso stabbed with like 50 blades inside of him, but is nowhere in the game,
I saw
that's
it
what
was,
that's from.
Like, you get a little bit in a flashback, and it's barely there. That flashback is like 2 seconds. Where it shows
But yeah,
that
that is in regards to what happened there.
Like, that flashback is like, it's just a slight thing one of Mael's nightmares. Like a second. Alright, I fucking hate this boss. Mainly because every time you resurrect somebody, it heals to full, but I have to kill this thing because it has a Picto that's too good to not get.
Is that what happens?
Yeah,
Yes.
every time you resurrect somebody, it'll just heal itself to full.
I don't believe that happens. Does that happen if you use a skill, like a res skill, like a laser res skill?
It doesn't matter what method you use.
Oh, wow.
I can't even fucking break this because I have the damn precision shot on. Piercing shot on, excuse me.
Ready to obey. Feel better. Ready to. Not today. It's locked on you. Yes.
See, that's why
That's right. No,
confused.
my
Like, I
L
don't.
res. My L res on second chance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I completely forgot about that.
Verso recording a letter to himself about his dead girlfriend. We all deserve a chance to live.
Later on. Actually, no. Fuck up.
But no, instead it's just Eskia. No, it's just Minoko holding up a clipboard with a line intended to tell us that was a lie.
God.
Oh well. Okay, time to strike.
Doing that.
Let's play. That's all right. I'm waiting. Try me. Useful. Lady Luck's smiling today. Feel better. Good. Take your shot. Feel better.
Obscur.
Alex.
Yes.
Put on painted power for Pinocchio.
Ready to strike.
Ready, Shroud. Not everybody. Pinocchio's just not
I'm
very
pretty
strong.
sure and definitely did. Are two different things.
That is also true. Pretty sure and definitely did are different things.
The storm is coming.
Alright, now it's this.
The eternity of ice.
Why, yes, another dance. Energized.
I'll do it.
Damn it. At first I just talking. Just flat out telling me not to do that.
Paul.
I love dance. Fresh.
Okay. Let's keep going. Overflowing with energy.
Your turn to dance. I'll go get them back. Soon. Your turn to shine.
flow. Okay.
You also get rid of those status effects.
Feel the burn.
Warriors another dance.
Watch out, Penelope. I'm ready. Really better. I'm ready.
They want to come back later.
Okay. Ready to evade.
He's already more than halfway down. I still have good reserves.
Ready to evade.
I also finally figured out what to do. Fuck! Yes, I thought I did. That's you're supposed to dodge when his foot comes down. But I did just
That's more like it. Warriors another dance.
I saw your future.
So bad because like I want to offer help to you, Alex, but all of the ways I would offer help are using skills or weapons that you don't want.
Wait, Alex, what do you use for CL? What weapon?
The self-heal stick that you don't like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, neither of us are good for giving Alex advice on how she likes to play, because it's antithetical to how we like to play.
There we go.
Raven and I, in this game, as far as this game
Alright,
is concerned,
and now
we don't give a fuck about
anti-blight, which is a pigtail that I've come to fucking love.
I'm so happy you get something out of it.
Listen, when I fought a boss that just passively applied blight on every single turn, and I already had this, I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah, the Velour.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Velour.
Yeah, but see, like, in my brain, how many enemies actually trigger blight?
There's all the Orphelins.
Which are piss poor to parry.
Each and every single one.
I did not know that. I probably saw it at some point. I just did not care.
A couple in Frozen Hearts, a couple others, and a couple other places. But look, blight is something that offends me. It's not that necessarily I need every single health point, but it offends me personally, so I don't like it.
You take personal, subjective issue with blight.
Yes.
And therefore it must be countered at all costs.
Which I want you to now ask, which sounds more insane? You taking personal offense to something that could not even affect you if you just play perfectly, or me
the Lord doesn't
hating volumes being on an odd number that is not 5.
I mean, yours is more irrational because, I mean, it is not a reasonable expectation.
Yours could literally mean nothing if you don't get hit.
Listen.
So that means that one to me is more insane.
It's not a reasonable expectation to expect a player to play perfectly every single time.
Hold on. Raven, that is completely asinine comparison.
Yeah.
They're both insane.
No, they are entirely different spectrums of comparison. They don't exist anywhere near to each other. Fuck you. If you're gonna make a comparison, at least make one that makes sense.
Yeah, the moment you were
rational and asinine. Fuck you.
They're both insane.
It's not.
Okay.
My thing is it depends. Your thing, you saying that I should not be bothered by blight. You explicitly you said depends on me being able to play perfectly at all times, which is not.
Well, that's just if you're trying to parry. If you're trying to dodge, which is bitch mode and super easy, you don't have to play perfect.
Well, it's still I don't want to.
Alex's thing has a basis in rationality. I get it.
I disagree.
There is a logical basis for it. It's not one that either of us deal with because we play the game so differently from how Alex does. Alex plays the game expecting to take hits. We play the game where if we get hit, fuck it. I guess I'm reviving a character.
I have a reasonable fucking estimation of my own abilities. Anyways, we're at the Isle of Eyes, and we are going to save here and pick this up
Isle
again.
of Eyes.
I said Isle of Eyes.
Alex did say Isle of Eyes.
I know.
Anyways, we're gonna stop here,
I know.
and we're gonna pick this up again next Saturday. Hope you guys all had a great time. I had a great time. Even if I hate the party. But yeah. I know no longer really particularly fear anything in this game, except for maybe the ones that can induce inversion involuntarily. But even then, I haven't had a counter to that, so it's fine.
What besides Duelist implies inversion?
There's like Renoir's creations, typically. Particularly the one,
Oh,
you know, the one
yeah.
with the big horns and the singularity above it.
Oh,
yeah,
creation.
Yeah, creation. Fuck.
Oh, creation
Wait.
just kills me, so I don't even know. I didn't even know. Okay.
Like, oh, that bitch just kills me.
Yeah, if it hits me, I die. So I didn't know it had mechanics.
Yeah, its thing is that it applies inversion. It's not really something you can dodge.
Good.
But,
I don't want to dodge.
But yeah, you know, the hard counter is that to just have inverted infinity.
Yeah, which means
Like,
while
have
inverted, I deal more
infinity,
damage.
like,
Oh, plus
I will
tainted.
Like, this will be over soon, and also I will just fucking do more damage the moment you do that to me. So fuck off.
Like,
Plus
go
tainted.
ahead, bitch.
Tainted, I believe, gives plus 5 or 10% extra damage for every
is.
negative effect you have.
I will need to find tainted. It's not negative. It's just effects. Remember,
just
we had that
effect.
discussion before. So anyway, we're gonna stop that there. We'll pick this up again Saturday. We might do some Yakuza tomorrow. Hope to see you there. Have a good one, everybody.